So this is what I'm doing today, doing the other half of the house, landscaping. The biggest challenge is because this is such an old house, there are old roots everywhere when I dig, so there's a lot of pulling, a lot of breaking up, a lot of weeding. But this is what I'm doing. This house has so much character and no one ever did anything real creative with it. So, you know, little by little I'm doing very creative work, starting with the landscaping and then doing the inside, which I did the dining room, which many of you already saw the picture of the dining room. But and then over here in the corner, the old owners, okay, this is where the main water comes into the front of the house. And the old owners put a water softener in. There's the big one there. And it was sticking out like a sore thumb. I mean, it looked like a trailer park. I mean, who puts the main water line in the front of the house? That stuff needs to go on the side or the back. So it never worked anyway, so I took it out, and I'll reroute it later if I want it. And I had to put a new system in there. The house will get painted next year, and then you can see I'm running a sprinkling system. And then I have to fill all this in with dirt and gravel to raise the height of the ground. And then I'm going to have it run manually. I'm not going to put it on electric. I'll just do it manually. And here's that box I built, and here's what I'm doing today. So now, this is where I'm at right here. Putting in these little plants. And I got all solar lighting, which looks amazing at night, believe it or not. I mean, it's like very bright and there's no electricity being used. It's all solar. So who says we need coal anymore? Solar is clean energy and it doesn't cost you anything except the initial purchase. There we go. And there's my bird of paradise I'm going to put. And then let's go over here. I have a lot of this old porch needs to be pressure washed. They just kept painting. There's a lot to do. And it's only me, but I'll get it done. And see, here's my first part I did, which is going to look great when I'm done. And I didn't want to spend a lot of money on edging, so I got this wood. They had this wood on sale at Home Depot a couple months ago for $1.98 for an 8-foot. So you can see I doubled it. Now, because we have no rain, there's no grass. So that's the next thing I'm going to do is when I put the sprinkling system in is put some plugs in and plant some nice grass. So this bird bath I filled up 2 days ago. It's already dry. You see that? And then here's my other bird of paradise. So you can see how nice it's going to turn out. Making this 1950s house into something really nice. Very nice. First got into this house and looked at it, I thought it was a wood frame home, but it's not. It's a cement block home. I never seen a cement block home that was raised off the ground with access underneath. One advantage to that is that if you have plumbing problems, you can get underneath. The cement block homes that I owned before, if you had a problem with your plumbing, they had to dig up your cement on the floor inside. Here you have access to crawl underneath, which is really cool, but this is a cement block home. And here's another issue that I don't like, which will eventually be replaced. These jealousy windows. This is so Florida. You see that? But they're not very good at insulating. So the inside, I'm putting glass on the inside to enclose it for insulation. But right now, these windows are so freaking big, they'll be an expense. It'll be a mortgage just to replace them. So I have to do something now to make it more energy efficient. But that's what I got so far. That's what I'm doing. This is what I love.